Officers from the Winona Police Department, Winona County Sheriff's Department, and the Minnesota State Patrol arrested nearly 40 individuals after they disrupted business at 3 frac sand sites in Winona. According to authorities, all of the arrested were part of a protest organized by the Winona Catholic worker community.
We as Catholic workers have come from many different communities that have witnessed the devastation that fracking and frac sand mining causes. And we came here today to show symbolically how we all need to come together as local communities in order to realize the scale of fracking and frac sand mining.
A press release sent to media said the group wanted to make a public statement against fracking and silica sand mining in the driftless bluff country by using, quote, nonviolent direct action and civil disobedience to disrupt silica sand operation. The group's first stop was the City Harbor, where CD Corporation is loading sand onto barges that will be shipped to Texas for use in the fracking process. About half of a group of 60 people that walked onto CD Corporation property, and they stood in front of a semi-truck, preventing it from leaving.
I know these people may have a gripe, but you know, we've been driving trucks in this town for years and years and years, hauling everything under the sun. We hadn't added one truck this year, and I just don't understand these people being allowed to come on and stopping us from making a living. You know, the community needs the support of drivers in this town for the economy's sake. And here they're stopping everything, and they're on private property, which they shouldn't be on. And I just think it's a disgrace myself.
Those arrested were charged with trespassing. According to police, all were released except one individual who is being held on an outstanding warrant related to an unlawful assembly charge. Winona Police Chief Paul Bostrak said arrests were made only after the group was asked to disperse.
There were some individuals on CD Corp property and they were refusing to leave. And talking to the initial responding officers, the group of 20 or so individuals walked onto the property quite some distance and they were lined up with signs in front of equipment, causing the equipment to have to be shut down. And our officers let them know a couple of different times that if they didn't leave the property, they would be subject to arrest. The individuals that were arrested here did refuse to leave the property.
The group later moved on to a sand washing facility operated by Bob Hemker at 2121 Old Goodview Road in Winona, where several others were arrested and charged with trespassing. Information distributed to the media indicated the group was also going to protest at a proposed shipping facility located at 25 McConnon Drive, owned by Rich Meckrut. Today's demonstrations were planned as part of the Midwest Catholic Worker Faith and Resistance Retreat that was held over the weekend in Winona.